Shadi. The word itself is a festival, a kaleidoscope of colors, emotions, and traditions passed down through generations. It's more than just a ceremony. It's a cultural phenomenon, a celebration of love and commitment that resonates deeply within us. Band, baja, barat, the soundtrack to a joyous procession, a vibrant explosion of music and dance that fills the streets with infectious energy. The rhythm pulsates through the air, drawing everyone into the celebratory spirit, and food that makes your stomach say "I do" before you even reach the mandap. A culinary adventure awaits, a symphony of flavors that tantalizes the taste buds and leaves you craving for more. From savory delights to sweet indulgences, the wedding feast is a feast for the senses. You're the star of the best party of your life, the center of attention, radiating joy and happiness as you embark on this new chapter. Every eye is on you, capturing every moment, every smile, every tear of joy, surrounded by dancing relatives and twinkling lights. The dance floor becomes a stage for uninhibited expression, where family and friends come together to celebrate your union with boundless enthusiasm. The air crackles with excitement, the lights shimmer, and the music fills your soul. But as the diol fades and the music softens, a tiny voice in your head whispers, a subtle undercurrent of doubt amidst the euphoria. Are you sure? Is this the right decision? Are you truly ready for this lifelong commitment? That mix of excitement and panic, the wedding jitters, totally normal. It's a sign that you're taking this seriously, that you understand the weight of the decision you're making. It's the official welcome drink of marriage, a cocktail of anticipation, hope, and a healthy dose of reality. Suddenly, you're not just picking flowers, the perfect shade of rose, the most fragrant jasmine. You're wondering if you can spend 50 years with someone who likes pineapple on pizza, or who leaves the toilet seat up, or who snores like a freight train. The little things suddenly become monumental. Marriage isn't just a one-day party. It's not just the glitz and glamour, the elaborate decorations, and the endless stream of well-wishers. It's the morning after, and every morning after that. It's the quiet moments, the shared routines, the everyday realities of building a life together. It's about building a life, not just a Sangeet night. It's about creating a home, a family, a future together, brick by brick, conversation by conversation. For that, you need more than a good choreographer. You need more than just perfectly synchronized dance moves and dazzling costumes. You need real conversations. Honest, vulnerable, and sometimes difficult conversations about your hopes, your fears, your dreams, and your expectations. Before you say "Kubul hai," or "I do," or whatever your tradition calls it, make sure you've asked the right questions. Make sure you've explored the important topics, the potential challenges, and the shared values that will form the foundation of your marriage. Let's get ready to talk. Let's dive into those conversations, explore those questions, and prepare for the journey ahead. It might be scarier than your father-in-law's smile, which can be pretty intimidating, but trust me, it's worth it. Because a strong marriage is built on open communication, mutual understanding, and a willingness to face the future together. Meet Raju and Pinky, our couple in love. They're the kind of couple that makes you believe in happily ever after, the kind that radiates warmth and affection wherever they go. But beneath the surface of shared smiles and loving glances lies a fundamental truth. They have very different dreams, dreams that pull them in opposite directions, dreams that challenge the very foundation of their relationship. Raju's perfect Sunday? Cricket and pakoras. A day of simple pleasures, surrounded by the things he loves most, the roar of the crowd, the taste of spicy snacks, the comfort of his own home. He dreams of a Royal Enfield, a symbol of freedom and adventure, but also of a life lived at his own pace. He envisions a simple, happy life filled with love, laughter, and the quiet contentment of knowing he's exactly where he's meant to be. Pinky? She's a firecracker with a 5-year plan, meticulously crafted and constantly updated. She's driven, ambitious, and determined to make her mark on the world. She dreams of travel, of exploring exotic lands and immersing herself in different cultures, and a future business, a thriving enterprise that will not only provide her with financial independence, but also allow her to make a real difference. Plus a dog named Bruno, because even the most ambitious woman needs a furry companion by her side. Raju imagines a calm family movie, a heartwarming tale of love and togetherness, perfect for a cozy night in. Pinky wants a Karan Johar blockbuster, a whirlwind of drama, romance, and unforgettable songs experienced in a packed cinema hall. They finish each other's sentences, a testament to their deep connection and shared history, and they believe love can conquer all, that their bond is strong enough to overcome any obstacle. But love doesn't decide where you'll live, which neighborhood feels right, or how close you are to family, or who pays the bills, how you'll manage your finances, and what your long-term financial goals are. They've planned their honeymoon, a romantic escape to a tropical paradise. But not their life goals, the fundamental aspirations that will shape their future together. Beneath the wedding prep, the flowers, the dresses, the guest lists, there's silence about the big stuff, the conversations that truly matter. They're about to discover, in the most unexpected way, their books have very different plots, and whether they can write a new one together. This, my friends, is where our story truly begins, at the intersection of dreams and the dawn of reality. Paisa, money, can make even the bravest sweat. Raju thinks, we'll manage, pool everything, Mum will handle the budget. Pinky has a spreadsheet for everything, savings, investments, even a Gucci bag fund. She wants joint accounts for expenses, but also financial independence. Raju's dream is a bigger TV. Pinky wants a 5-year financial plan. It's not just about spending and saving, it's about values. Who pays the bills? What about debt? Are you a spender or a saver? These aren't romantic questions, but they'll save 1,000 fights. Be honest now. Don't let secret credit cards become future drama. Think of it as financial kundli matching. The money talk is your first big hurdle. Get it right and you're off to a strong start. Next level, family. In India, you marry the whole family, mummy, chacha, and the cousin from Canada. Raju is a mummy's boy, hoping Pinky will fit right in. Pinky wants her own home, her own rules. Her family eats breakfast at 9, his at 7:30. Small things become big issues like chai timing, festivals, holidays, boundaries. Who decides? It's not about building walls, but setting respectful boundaries. Raju and Pinky must talk. How involved will in-laws be? Who do we turn to in a crisis? It's about honoring roots while planting a new tree together. And when the first big fight comes, who do you call? That's our next topic. Every couple fights, even the #soulmates on Instagram. The problem isn't fighting, it's you fight. Raju goes silent. Pinky wants to talk it out. Deadlock. It's like sending a WhatsApp message with no blue ticks. Conflict style matters. Do you shout go silent or bring up old mistakes? The goal isn't to win, but to understand. Most important words. I understand how you feel. Raju and Pinky need ground rules. No name calling, no going to bed angry unless you're really tired. And always us versus the problem. Fighting fair is a skill. Like dancing, you'll step on toes, but learn the rhythm together. Let's talk intimacy. A topic that makes everyone blush. Raju thinks romance is flowers and candlelight. Pinky wants connection, affection, and real conversation. For her, intimacy is holding hands, a hug after a long day, and Raju listening without his phone. Emotional closeness matters as much as physical. What if expectations differ? It's awkward but necessary to talk about needs, fears, and boundaries. Learn your partner's love language, words, actions, or touch. If you're speaking Hindi and they only understand French, there's confusion. This conversation builds trust and a safe space for honesty. It's the engine that keeps the marriage going, especially as you plan for the long road ahead. Everyone has dreams. Raju wants stability, a home, a job, a peaceful life. Pinky dreams big, travel, adventure, maybe an online bakery. What happens when a quiet river meets a big wave? Marriage is about building a life together, but not giving up individual dreams. Can Raju's house and Pinky's travel coexist? Maybe. It's about compromise and teamwork. Ask, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What's one dream that's just yours? Support each other's dreams. Be each other's biggest cheerleader. Your direction should be the same, forward, together. And often, the biggest shared dream involves a very big question. The baby question, every auntie's favorite topic. Raju assumes kids are next. He's even picked names. Pinky wants to wait, focus on her career, maybe travel, maybe not have kids at all. What if one wants 3, the other none, or just a dog? This is a deal breaker for many couples. Be brutally honest. Do you want kids? When? How many? What if you can't? Who will be the primary caregiver? What are your values? Don't assume. Talk about hopes, fears, and timelines. It's okay to say, let's revisit this in 2 years. The important thing is to be on the same page before you start this journey. We've talked money, and let's be honest, it's not always the most romantic topic, but it's a crucial one. Understanding each other's financial habits, dreams, and concerns is like building a strong foundation for your future home. Family, the people who shaped you, the people you're now blending with your partners. Navigating those relationships, setting boundaries, and creating your own family traditions is a continuous conversation. Fights. Yes, even the happiest couples disagree. It's not about avoiding conflict, but about learning how to navigate it constructively. How do you communicate when you're upset? What are your triggers? How do you repair after an argument? Intimacy. It's not just about the physical connection, but also the emotional bond. How do you nurture that closeness? How do you create space for vulnerability and connection in your busy lives? Dreams. The aspirations that fuel you, both individually and as a couple. Are you aligned on the big picture? How do you support each other's ambitions? How do you create a shared vision for the future? And kids, the tiny humans who will turn your world upside down in the most beautiful way. How do you envision your parenting styles? What values do you want to instill? How do you navigate the challenges and joys of raising children together? It's not to scare you, not at all. This isn't about painting a grim picture of marriage, but to send you into marriage with eyes wide open, with a realistic understanding of the journey ahead. Happily ever after isn't found, pre-packaged and waiting for you. It's built together, every day, brick by brick, conversation by conversation, compromise by compromise. These conversations are your foundation, the bedrock upon which you'll build your life together, strong enough to weather any storm, any challenge that life throws your way. People change, dreams change, life circumstances change. That's the only constant. Keep talking, keep choosing each other, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. There's no magic formula, no perfect couple, no relationship without its flaws. Just two imperfect people building a life, a home, a family, together. There will be laughter, so much laughter, filling your home with joy and warmth. Tears shed in moments of sadness, frustration, but also in moments of profound connection and gratitude. And days you want to hide, days when you question everything, days when you just need a break. All of it is part of the journey, the messy, beautiful, unpredictable journey of building a life together. So, my soon-to-be married Jodis, as you stand on the precipice of this incredible adventure, one final piece of advice. Talk. Before the mantras, before I do, before the whirlwind of the wedding day sweeps you away, take one step toward each other, a conscious step, a deliberate step. Sit down, have chai, and talk. Really talk. The best conversations aren't about answers, about having all the solutions, but about understanding the right questions, about exploring each other's hearts and minds. Your forever is waiting, shimmering with possibility and promise. Don't just walk into it, passively, expectantly. Build it, actively, intentionally. With love, with laughter, and with a whole lot of conversation, honest, open, and heartfelt. Your adventure is about to begin, and it's going to be extraordinary.